The goal is to give a clear picture of the responsibility that the university has towards our region and our home, and show that we are very much ingrained in the culture and the region, and that we have a incredible impact on this area. It's not just here's how things look at the high end, at the overall picture, but it's also here's how things look at the med school, here's how things look at Danforth, here's how things look for the CFU. You can see those, and I think that's important, because a lot of the times you miss out by looking at a high level on really what's important, because what's important to one school might not be as important to another school.
Yeah, the main thing is when you look at these final report, it helps us to understand how we are growing as an organization in terms of employee counts and in terms of supplier spending and student enrollment. Like, we get a lot of student enrollment every year, and there is always some sort of trend on these data items. So whenever there is a percentage increase, everybody who look at this data will have the feeling of like, okay, we are growing as an organization.
So we use some software called ArcGIS, it's geocoding software. Utilizing that tool is really what sort of drives this project, because a lot of the results that we are providing are based on geographical location, they're based on city boundaries, state boundaries, whether or not somebody's coming from inside the region or outside the region, because that's truly the economic impact of it, right? Is how much money are we bringing into the St. Louis region? Not just feeding addresses through and telling this thing, hey, tell me specifically where this person lives and works. It's, okay, I've got a map from the census that says, here is the Missouri Senate district where this person lives, or here is the congressional district for the United States where this person lives. And we can take that data and lay it over the top of this geocoded data. We can take data and go to somebody who works for a congressperson or a senator and say, a large number of your constituents come to the university. Let's work together. There's a lot more to this. There's a lot more of an ability to slice and dice the data, to kind of customize your report, as opposed to a sort of, you have X number of employees and you pay them X number of dollars. Now it's, well, how many employees do we have who live in a specific area who make more or less than a certain value? Or how many employees do we have who've come to us from a specific area of not just local St. Louis, Illinois, Missouri, but all over the United States, all over the world.
There are a lot of questions being asked on this report, especially like how much taxes are we, payroll taxes are we paying, how much gross wages are going to the employees, like what is the university contributions on the benefit side. So a lot of questions, and how much we are spending for the suppliers. So a lot of information on there.